welcome to Sunshine's Conversations with Dragons. So, today is August the 3rd and 4th weekend energy. I'm sorry, I'm adjusting the camera. I've been having a little bit of technical difficulty today. So, yeah, we had to start all over. Yay! It's fine. We're going to go ahead and start with our prayer, go into all of the good stuff, and get this party started. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine spirit, spirit guides, dragons, unicorns, gods, goddesses, ancestors. Thank you for being present with us here today, assisting us on our highest possible path. Your presence is always welcome, and I am always grateful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hello, my darlings, my beautiful sun rays, amazing dragons and sun rays. I am excited to be here and share today's weekend energy with you. It is going to be an amazing weekend. I wanted to share something with you guys because I share what's going on with my journey, and I am grateful to be able to do that. And thank you for sharing this journey with me and let me know what's going on with you. I appreciate that so much. So I have been honored this weekend at the fifth annual I Am Survivor seminar, which is a platform for artistic counseling, which is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I have had the pleasure and the honor of being a part of it all 5 years, and this year I am being honored, so I am in gratitude and grateful for everything, and grateful for all the beautiful sun rays and amazing dragons who have helped me get ready for it. It has been an experience for sure. If you imagine trying to get ready for something so amazing, so big during Mercury retrograde, it has been an experience, to say the least. But you know what? I'm grateful, and that is all that matters. I have survived 100% of my roughest days. So yay, yay, yay. And you know, you guys have too. So that's a beautiful thing. But I did want to share that with you because this is such an amazing event. You know, we have musicians, dancers, comedians, poets, singers, artists in all shapes and forms, and it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing, and so I am beyond grateful to be honored. So yeah, I just had to share that with you because we're on this journey together. It's a beautiful thing, and it means the world to me to be able to share these things with you. So thank you for that. So we're gonna do the AF segment now. I have to say, I almost thought I was a Mercury retrograde again because I was having technical difficulties. Like I literally got probably halfway through my reading and had to start over. So I was like, okay, there's always a purpose, and I just took that and was like, okay, let's get it. So grateful AF. This one is a super weird, hilarious, but it is Ben Franklin, and this is the grateful as fuck. So brace yourself because this one's weird. Okay, here we go. It says, what a hottie founding father. Ben invented swimming fins, lightning rods, street lamps, motherfucking bifocals, and if you've ever had to get a catheter, thank Ben, because before him you would have an unbendable tube shoved in there, not a nice flexible hose. Also, Lending libraries and the pay it forward concept. If Ben doesn't float your boat, then there is an infinite number of people in the past to choose from. So who gives you an historical boner? That part. I was like, oh wow. Okay, so taken from this beautiful card is being grateful for all the amazing things that we have the opportunity to share and work with, all the things that help us on our beautiful path to make things a little bit gentler and easier. So I am most grateful because I am currently wearing glasses these days, and yeah, it works. All these different amazing things. So be grateful. Find something to be grateful for in regards to something that makes your life better, whatever that is. What has ever made it a little smoother, a little gentler, a little kinder, whatever that is. So, big difference for the cards we pulled earlier. Okay, so this is no is a full sentence. This is spiritual as fuck. As fuck. I just like saying that. Okay, you know what punctuates that sentence? Action. We spend so much time explaining our boundaries that we forget to just have fucking boundaries. Let me say that again so we have this clear. We spend so much time explaining our boundaries that we forget to just fucking have boundaries. Say no and quit practicing in what you say no to. Practicing, right? Participating in. Remove yourself from the situation. If you have to be your own you have to be your own boundary. Why I stumbled over this, I have no idea. So, you know what punctuates that sentence? Action. We spend so much time explaining our boundaries that we forget to just have a fucking boundary. Say no and quit participating in what you say no to. Remove yourself from the situation if you have to. Be your own boundary. Okay. I don't know why I was struggling with that, but then again I do, because I've done that myself. So guilty. We say no to things that right now don't vibe with us, and we have a hard time just saying no and leaving it at that. The other person may not even ask why you said no, but we have this overwhelming urge to explain why we're saying no. At the end of the day, there is no need to struggle with that, because if you say no, that's what it is. If it doesn't feel good, or you just plain don't feel like doing it, it's still no. Now, we take the time to explain things to people, often in detail, right? And they still choose not to pay attention or even read what you shared in detail. So at the end of the day, it doesn't have anything to do with them, because most times they can care less. It bothers you because of the amazing person you are, that you hold yourself accountable and to this high standard for others, but not always for yourself. So, with that being said, I want you to breathe in all of the good stuff and breathe out all of the crap, okay? Don't hold on to that at all. No is a complete sentence. If you do not, one, feel like doing it, don't want to do it, can't do it, choose not to do it, honor yourself with no and be done with it. Okay? Don't beat yourself up. Don't give yourself a hard time. That's it. And be okay with that. I want to stay home today. I don't feel like going out. Oh man, I missed out on all that stuff. No, not really, because you didn't really want to go anyway. It looks fun, but would you really have had fun if you went? A lot of times we don't. We just try and make ourselves fit in, and that's like comes to the point where you're wearing all of these different masks that you don't need to wear. Okay? Be okay with who you are and where you are. A lot of times our energy shifts when we're vibrating higher, and the things that we used to enjoy doing, the people that we used to enjoy being around, sometimes that our energies don't vibe like that anymore. It doesn't mean that you love that person any less. It doesn't mean that you're any less friends. It just means you're moving different, and it is so okay to move different. Honor yourself for that. It's a beautiful thing to honor yourself, because when you honor yourself, then it allows other people to honor you and see you for who you are and what you're doing and where you are, and appreciate that. You don't have to pretend to be someone or something that you're not. You're already great the way you are. So that moves us over here to the remaining part of our reading, which is we have the dog, and it says friend. It says, today I will love without condition. This just made me tear up reading without condition, because we are the ones that put those conditions on ourselves. People can't do that to us unless we allow it. Allow yourself to be free of conditions. So it says, today I will love without condition. My energy and my enthusiasm are an inspiration. I choose to be happy. I am a protector and friend. So, love without condition. Move without those conditions. Your energy is amazing, and it is an inspiration. You know, your smile lights up a room. Your laughter just like fills everything in the space that you are around. We get to choose whether we're happy, whether we're frustrated, and that's difficult sometimes to find a balance between the two, but you can do that. You can do that if you choose to, right? Choose not to get frustrated about the little things. I often struggle with that, because I'm like, it has to be perfect. It has to be this way. Well, you know, beautiful people, we're perfect just the way we are with our perfect imperfections. And if it's not just perfect the way we thought it should be, it is the way it's supposed to be, and it will flow just in that direction and connect just the way it's supposed to. Right? It's okay. Honor yourself. Protect yourself. Protect your energy. Very important. Okay? So, with that being said, there is something better. You got this there's something better card showing up for all the things that we think that we're lacking and that we're missing. We're not. The time that we have to sit and honor ourselves, spend time alone, which oftentimes we have a hard time doing, we have to do that for ourselves. That does mean taking the time to meditate, pray, whatever you would prefer to call it, but take that time for ourselves to enjoy our own company, to be able to sit and eat with ourselves, whatever it is that we're needing to do. It is very important that we do that for ourselves, right? So, excuse me. Excuse me, I had a cough. I was having a coughing spell. Okay, so there is something better, right? So, honoring yourself with that. Okay, so if you have to sit out and miss out on a few things that maybe you might have wanted to do but you weren't really sure, know that it's okay, because there is something better for you that's coming your way, and what you did for yourself is way more important than what you think you missed out on. Okay, have a little patience. Have a little patience, because patience is required at the moment. You may feel that things are not moving as fast as you would like. Hello, little sun rays, beautiful dragons. I know several of you that are struggling with this. I myself have struggled with this. But just know there is a lot going on energetically. The current situation causing concern is evolving positively. Let go and have patience. You will eventually realize that this whole event was in fact a blessing. All is perfect as is. Trust you are eternally loved and guided. Okay, so you have to have patience in regards to you're something better. It's okay. It's okay. It might not look, it might not feel the way you think it should right now. But if you let go of the worry, let go of the doubt, and just trust that everything is in divine order, it will all fall in place. Okay? We can't see the big picture all the time. And sometimes when we look at the big picture, we can't see the fine details. Right? So, either way you look at it, perception, everything is going to work out. The universe has an amazing way of working it out. Okay? So don't worry, don't doubt, stop stressing. I have to tell myself that at times, because I do get overly stressed when I'm like trying to make all the fine details, cross this T, dot that I, do this, like have it look this way. I do that myself. And guess what? It always works out the way it's supposed to. So, worrying and stressing, we don't have to. Have the patience for the something better that's already in flow to us. Okay? And of course we have this beautiful elder card. All of the things that we've done when we were younger, or our minds were not as mature, all of that freedom, that carefreeness, this card reflects the elder. And it tells me that you are stepping into or entering into your own light. You're maturing, you're growing, you're vibrating higher. And that's such a beautiful thing. It says, let your truth be heard. Let others hear that. Let them feel that. You have like this deep, amazing wisdom when you allow yourself to vibrate higher. Now, being an elder does not mean that you do not enjoy life. It does not mean that you do not laugh. It does not mean that you do not have fun. It does not mean that you hide away your inner child. It just means that you're stepping into your wisdom. And that is beautiful. When we become more wise when we trust the universe, when we know or have that faith that all is going to be well. It shows a certain part of the maturity that you are, right? And that's such a beautiful, beautiful thing. You are truly a beacon of light. You're truly a beacon of light. You are sometimes blinding to others. But that doesn't mean that you dim that light any. Okay? The people that are for you are going to come to you. They're going to be drawn to that beautiful light of yours. And the people that can't stand that light that you shine so bright, those aren't your people, and that's okay. It's okay not to be everybody's cup of tea. You weren't meant to be. I hope that you enjoyed this beautiful weekend energy reading. I hope that you have an amazing weekend, that you do great things. Don't forget to take care of yourself. Get your meditation in. Shower meditation's awesome. Walk-in meditation is awesome. Get your water in. Water, 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 water. Make sure that you are eating good and making sure that you are nourishing your body properly and staying hydrated, because it's really important for your well-being. So make sure that you are doing that. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you would like a personal reading, please head over to conversationswithdragons.com. I'd be honored to assist you there. There's offers for readings as well as distant healing, and currently we'll be adding something new. So be on the lookout for that update. Thank you again for allowing me to share in this beautiful journey. Until next time, I'm sending you love, light, and hugs. Smile. You are loved, and that is such a beautiful thing.